I like how it warns me.
It warns.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're
All right, we're live.
being recorded now.
All right.
I can't believe they let us back in this place.
What? No good?
No.
Oh. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy.
So good. Oh, it's so.
This one's real.
Oh.
Now that is a sandwich. I'll have what she's having.
Hello, everybody. This is Cutting the Mustard. We're back. We thought we'd open. We're trying the new cold open. What did you guys think of that commercial from the Super Bowl 2 months ago?
Kicked out immediately.
It doesn't beat the original.
Kicked out immediately? I don't know. Do they
Stop
do they
slamming
let
my
that kind of
table.
behavior go? This is the second time she's done that
I know.
in 30
And you
years.
You think they have a picture
than
of
that.
somewhere or something? Oh no, it's a good callback for a certain audience.
I love
But
that
what is the
one.
3 years
crossover
ago.
of do they want the older crowd to be buying more mayo? Is that the thing?
Yeah, is mayo prices are going up too because of the eggs, right? So maybe they're just pushing
They
people
must
to keep
be.
buying mayo.
But they also heavily advertise mayo, so are they just paying for the ads? Like, what are we doing here? But I will say, if there's a condiment to scream for, it is mayo.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow.
What do you mean? Look what's
do I
on your
mean?
shirt. What are you talking about?
I mean, branding is a whole different thing. Sometimes you have to play.
You're literally
favorites and-
screaming about a condiment on your shirt, and
I-
that's the name
there's
of
a
our
song
podcast.
about it.
Too.
Right. It's there's a disconnect here.
But you
is what I
rather
have to-
scream about mayo. This isn't
I-
cutting
I-
the mayo. This is cutting
I'm not
the
saying
mustard.
I'm not saying I'd rather anything. I'm just saying mayo is probably the condiment you want to champion.
I don't know. I hear
Overall.
some betrayal, some heresy going on over here. I don't know if I like this.
I don't know. If
You
I like
like
this either.
when was the last time you
Oh shit!
You got just you just got kicked.
Wow.
He's
Oh.
cut from the mustard.
I'm gonna start my own podcast?
Called what?
No, I'm not.
Make it up
Squeezing
with
the mayo.
Huh?
Make it up
Excuse
with
me?
mayo.
Making
Making
it
up
up.
with mayo? We never had a problem.
Making it mayo.
Yeah, make it mayo.
I said squeezing the mayo. Why
Squeezing
are you,
the
this is
mayo.
my thing.
Oof.
You don't approve of my IP? When was the last time? Ow. I can't even get a fucking question off, and I'm cursing on
Go
live.
ahead.
Here we go.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're live now.
It's
This
a-
is family show.
When was the last time y'all had ketchup?
It's a good question.
2
I
days
can't
ago.
remember.
2 days ago. And when was the last time you had mustard?
I've had mustard
Yeah,
more recently than
that's-
I've had ketchup, for sure. I almost never use
because
ketchup.
you're fine. Yeah, exactly. That's the right answer. Carlos?
I don't want to answer that because I actually don't recall the last time I had mustard.
Wow. And I'm the one who can't champion mayo. That's
I mean,
that's
to
really
be
good.
fair,
Let's
the
just-
reason why we're called cutting the mustard was because of a thing one of our old teachers told us.
Yeah, did we tell that
I
story
don't-
in the first
Yeah, it was the
episode?
first
I don't
story.
remember. Yeah,
I think we must have.
yeah,
Yeah, it was the very first episode.
yeah.
Do not
Okay.
quote
Along
the
with
old
another
lore to
story.
me. I was there.
If you want to know the origin, to our viewers, if they want to know the origin, they could go back and watch the first episode or listen
It's
to it. I don't know if we
barely-
did the video.
I think we might have.
I don't remember.
I
But
don't either.
yeah, well, welcome to Cutting the Mustard. This is what the
Mhm.
name of the show, Cutting the Mustard. So we're gonna go over some food stories today. I think Anthony also has some other treats for us
I have a
in
little
this
review,
and
and I have a word of the day to help y'all.
a
with
word
your
of the
lives.
day.
Sure.
I mean, Elmo was on last week, so you're
I-
a week late.
Maybe it's
Um,
a little inspiration from Elmo. Are we gonna have him back at any time? Does he get in touch or?
That's Elmo's favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on getting Elmo.
So
on
he's
the
just
show.
hanging around.
Yeah. He's a fan, but I'm trying to get him on the show.
We
Yeah.
get Cookie Monster on here too. Like,
I mean, I would love to get everybody on Sesame Street on the show. That would be amazing.
I feel like Elmo is the gateway. Once we get Elmo,
Yeah, Elmo's still, he's still Prince of Sesame Street.
pretty much.
So, yeah, Elmo's still he is the gateway. By the way, if you're watching this live, you could leave comments and we can respond to comments in real time. So don't be shy
We love that.
and leave a comment. Did you guys eat anything interesting this week?
I had that cheesecake last night.
Oh
Was
yeah,
that
we posted the
interesting?
cheesecake video. Yeah, let us know.
That
You didn't
sounds-
you didn't do a review. You just said it
Not
was
at
good.
all.
So how
You
many
just
mustards would you give it?
7.8. Like, it was good, but
Right.
from all the other stuff that I had on there was better stuff.
So
And
you're just
Oh, go ahead.
upset with your choice then?
I'm not upset with my choice. I'm just saying that I was happy to try one of the newer flavors to me,
Mm-hmm.
but compared to some of the other stuff, there are better, but there are also worse.
There's always worse.
Well, you did propose something that you were going to try to go through the menu.
I will
Oh,
go
in that
through the
video.
whole menu, including the ones that I don't like.
So when you do try new cheesecakes, are you going to document each time you try a new flavor?
I feel like I have to at this point.
And is
Yeah,
this
I mean,
a
you
fair...
posed it. So if you guys want to
Mhm.
see Carlos try every cheesecake flavor, let us know.
C's cheesecakes. That's pretty
I don't
good.
think
And
I
then
remember to rank them. Right
I
now,
started-
it's just the salted caramel at
Number one,
because it's
with
the
a
first
bullet.
one.
Some of these we should do together because I also like the cheesecakes there, and
yeah,
I think we could be better at rank. We'll do the ranking episode further
That's a
down
good
once
idea.
you've done them all.
And also, like, we could just get 3 different cheesecakes, cut it
Mhm.
up into like little pieces
True.
so that all of us could try, and we could just help speed run
We
it
could-
because me eating the whole fucking menu by myself would be disastrous.
Speed running cheesecake just sounds like a good bad idea. I guess we could probably speed run
I
some
have
cheesecake.
lots of
running,
bad
Sure.
ideas.
Yeah, I mean that's more practical for sure.
Get down to the factory
Cheesecake
with a
speed
knife.
run. We need to make some graphics. Speed run, like the speed run
We-
cheesecake speed run
Take
series.
it and put it in the nuts.
Honestly, that should be a shirt now. The cheesecake speed run.
It'll
That
just
should be a-
it'll show somebody fit getting slower and slower as
Mm.
they eat more cheesecake. Somehow we have to depict that. But I mean, the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake is delicious. But
They are.
Yeah, they usually.
Sometimes it's too much, but
pretty good.
wonderful.
You mean
it's
too
dense.
big of a portion?
Oh, absolutely.
They're
Are you kidding me?
huge.
Those
They're
things are like freaking like
Yeah.
burger sized.
The last time we went, I wasn't terribly overwhelmed. It was pretty. I thought it was rather decent, like presentationally. But yeah, I guess you have to be in the mood for cheesecake. That is quite a dense dessert.
Yeah.
Did you eat
But
anything
yeah, I mean, I'll
interesting?
keep track of my C rankings.
Yeah,
And see
the C
what
score.
ultimately is my
So-
favorite one.
So
I have an idea what
So
might
will
be my
C be
favorite
the
one,
highest?
but I don't want to spoil it.
okay, that's fair.
C
I think I
plus.
also know,
Yeah.
but C plus is the highest you can be. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You have C is your A tier, and then C plus is
What about the
S
C
tier.
plus
Like the S
plus
tier.
for the computer nerds?
if there's anything that's like out of this world, then you
Okay.
do C plus plus.
That, or if you ever download a cheesecake.
I would download a cheesecake.
You wouldn't download a
absolutely.
cheesecake.
I would absolutely download a cheesecake.
I would download a cheesecake tomorrow.
100%.
I would
I
too.
would be fat as fuck because I'd just be downloading cheesecakes every single day.
But then if that's the case, like if you're printing and downloading a cheesecake, you already have the components for the cheesecake, so couldn't you just eat the filament?
It's not the same.
No, it's about
No,
form
that's
factor.
fair. That is, yeah, that's true.
This is my argument with almost everything. It's all about the form factor. It's not about the ingredients. It's about how it's put together, the way it looks, the way it feels.
What do you mean by
Honestly,
ingredients?
think about the way it looks because like sometimes the presentation isn't all like what it's cracked up to be. Because I've had
That's
a lot
fair.
of good-looking food that tasted absolutely bland or abysmal,
That's very true.
and I would get pissed off. And then there's food that looks like absolute garbage that tastes so fucking good.
They do
It's true.
you eat with the eyes first, but you have a good point.
It's true. Yeah.
Really, I
Anthony,
guess
did you
it's
eat
all
anything interesting this week?
Let me think. Not not anything totally out of the ordinary. I had some octopus last night. That was fun.
Ooh,
Nothing like
I think
unique.
that's interesting
unique.
enough.
Yeah. With like an arugula salad. That was a good time. A little
Hell
balsamic.
yeah, I could go for some octopus. I love octopus.
Yeah.
I can only eat it fried.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's good
I don't
too.
think I've had.
Calamari.
Yeah, I mean calamari. I don't think I've had anything
Similar.
super interesting this week.
I mean, I also had the Wendy's Girl Scout cookie frosty, which I tried to do a review,
Oh.
but
Oh, yeah, let us
audio
know.
went through.
Let us know about that. Well, I know you're gonna get it again, but what did you actually think?
It was good. I actually rated it a 9 if my audio was actually in it, but
Did you-
it was good. Because like I had that,
chocolate or
and then
vanilla?
I had the Shamrock Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's because, you know, for those that don't know, I work in the mental health field. I sometimes work one-on-one with, people with disabilities, and we go out to food places. Most of the time, it's like some type of fast food. So, funny enough, I literally had like 2 Groundhog Days where I had fast food either with Wendy's or McDonald's. Then I went to go see fucking Captain America twice in a row.
How is he?
Of all the movies to see twice in a row.
Literally, of all the movies, I did not care to want to watch it. I watched it twice. It was an okay movie. Like,
That was Red Hulk.
not enough Red Hulk, in my honest opinion. Also, he needed a mustache. That's fine.
Did you all hear Wendy's is going to start doing mix-ins with the Frosties? I don't have like a confirmed article about it, but I just heard somewhere that they're going to start doing like McFlurry type
No, I
Frosty
didn't.
deals.
That
Ooh.
makes
Very
more
soon,
sense
with like
because they
M&Ms and
kinda, like,
such.
started with that with the SpongeBob collab when they had the pineapple mango or whatever
Pineapple?
it was.
Yeah.
Right.
And now with the Girl Scout cookie, it is a mix-in because one of the things that I said
Are there
in my
pieces?
review, it's there's
Uh-huh.
pieces and there's a syrup. So you get like the very like minor like crumbles of a Girl Scout cookie plus like a chocolate sauce, which I assume both of them have the mint in it.
Mhm.
But I have the little free tag for any junior Frosty. But the thing is, because this has a mix in, I actually had to pay I think it was like $1 and some change. So I can totally see it being like a thing. And going back to it, between the Girl Scout cookie and the mint Oreo flurry, I don't know if it was because of the base, but the Frosty to me was way better. I don't know. I don't really care much for the McFlurries or any of that stuff. The mint part was good, but they don't give enough. You have to like literally like mix it constantly. And maybe it's just me, but the vanilla flavoring in the McDonald's ice cream tastes too watered down.
Yeah, it's got like a fake quality. I mean, I know it probably is fake, but I know what you mean. It's got like a weird,
but like
like ethereal.
The chocolate from the
suggestion.
Frosty isn't like, a standard chocolate ice cream. It's something.
No, it's like
similar,
chocolate
but
milk.
I don't know. That one works better. I haven't tried it with the vanilla Frosty, so like I can't have an accurate side by side comparison. But
we should do it side by side.
We should. We should.
That'd be good. I mean, summer's coming up, so we should do some more ice cream stuff.
Absolutely.
Ice cream adjacent stuff.
We got like things to do. Like I always propose like, blindfold test, like the best burger and all that stuff. But we're obviously gonna need a fucking team to get everything in, like,
and hot
all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make it hot, because like that's an issue. Because like you gotta make sure with where everything is located. Because like where Anthony lives, there is a Wendy's not like a little bit far, and then there's a Burger King close by, but I don't know where the closest McDonald's is. By me,
I could walk to both of those. I think there's
right
like,
where I'm at now, there's a Wendy's and a McDonald's, but no Burger King. And then where I'm going to move to, there is a McDonald's, and then I have to drive a little bit further for both the Burger King and Wendy's.
I have all three by me.
I think I technically do too, if that one is still there, but we could see what's
They're all
easiest.
10 minutes, from me.
We all know the answer anyway.
Well, I'll pose this.
I'll
pose this to the audience that if you're tuning in and you want to see, you're curious about anything and you want to see us try stuff out or review anything or do some comparisons, let us know. We'll crowdsource some suggestions too.
We'll even
Yeah, and also, like,
crowd surf some
it doesn't have to be like
suggestions.
just those 3 burger places. Like we have other burger stops, like Smash Burger.
We'll do Hamburgown,
yeah.
I think, next time we go.
Is that fair?
We'll do Hamburgown because
just like a
well,
soul
no,
review?
like separate because I think
Okay.
I think we need to start propping up some of the
Local
smaller
places.
places too.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah.
Absolutely. For those that didn't know, I was proposing that a Hamburgown place in Kearney. They also have one in Newark that they start expanding outward because it's like one of the really good like small time burger places that we had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
Well,
Maybe you'll start expanding outward because
We don't want to just do on the show. We don't want to just do big like corporate.
chains.
So we'll start
Mhm.
expanding to smaller places, at least by us. And then as the podcast grows, we'll go further out if we have the
Not to
opportunity.
mention,
So-
when it gets warmer, we're gonna start doing like I wouldn't say travel vlogs, but like we'll go to places and do reviews.
We absolutely
I mean,
should, though. Yeah.
I'm gonna
that little
go
vlog I
to-
did was good. I had fun
Mhm.
doing that.
Oh, we gotta
Yeah,
get
I
a
mean, I'm
mustard
just seeing a
bus.
lot of things pop up, so I don't know. Still waiting for that Kura sushi place to open up in the Garden State Plaza.
Yes.
There's supposed to be a hot pot place at the Willowbrook Mall. Those things, as far as I'm aware, to this day,
There's
haven't opened up yet.
a new hot pot place up 17 I want to check out. I showed you when we went somewhere the other week.
Say that
I mean,
again.
I'm totally down. I'm totally down for a lot of
Mhm.
places.
There's a new hot pot place up 17 that looks
Oh, I
pretty
didn't-
decent.
I didn't know. I haven't been over there. I mean, it's
But,
by me too, but
Ish, yeah.
17's easier for me to get to. But all right, yeah. Well, if you guys have any, obviously we're all based in New Jersey, North New Jersey,
Obviously.
so we're close. We're close to New York,
We gotta get
Manhattan, and like New York State, upstate. So if you have any
anything in that area
suggestions,
for sure.
we could even, if we plan, we could go out to Pennsylvania too. But let us know if you have any suggestions.
Yeah, some of that's
Um,
pretty accessible from where you are.
Oh yeah, there's some good stuff like right over the border.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Joe, you're right next to New York State,
Mm-hmm.
so it's easy for you to pop over across the border.
Yeah, which I plan on doing when it gets a little nicer. Hopefully.
Yeah, and
So,
I'm planning on
Sure
going
you
to the
have your
city
passport.
next week,
Interesting. Wait, when?
Saturday.
Nice.
Are you gonna eat anywhere?
TBD.
All right.
You should go to the. Oh,
What?
there was. I can't remember the name of it. There's like a place where you just get ice cream, and you don't order it. Like they just give it to you.
Oh, it's like that random, like it's like a small shop. There's like a hole in
Yeah.
the wall sort of thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I remember
That's right.
once. I don't know if they still do it. I don't know if it's still there, but Kith, the clothing brand, they did a
Yeah.
collab with like an ice cream thing, and it was so good. It was like cereal ice cream. It was like Kith
Mhm.
and like some. It was so good. I don't know if they
That
still
used-
do that.
That used to be by me where I used to live in that area. They had like a vague shoe store that also served like cereal for some reason.
Yeah,
I thought that
got,
was a
like,
long-standing
Fruity
thing. It
Pebbles
might
ice
still be
cream.
there.
It might. Yeah, the one in Manhattan might still be there. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but I remember it being really
Mhm.
good. One of the best ice creams I ever had, but it was
We
like
went to
$20 for like a
that
cup.
truck that time too was great. That's what they do. That's how
Oh
they
yeah,
get
the
you.
truck. The truck. Yeah, I remember
The
that.
truck was good.
That
What
was-
that?
was that a
Cookie
Comic-Con
House?
thing?
No, we went with Danielle somewhere.
Oh. I
Like
don't
way
remember.
back.
Yeah. I
Cookie
vaguely
House?
remember.
Sandwich House? Something like that, yeah. That was
Oh,
good
wait,
ice
wait.
cream too.
Joey's Danielle or my Danielle? Because I know I did something
You,
called
buddy.
Cool House.
Yours.
Yeah, Cool House. That
Cool
was the name of
That
it.
was it. It was cool. Yeah, that was it. I had a whiskey ice cream that was bananas with like Lucky Charms up in there. It was good times.
Yeah, I vaguely remember them being good. You know, it's funny because one of the things I do for my job is I teach a crisis intervention class, and I always keep bringing up like the story about when we like Joey, Harold, and I went to Jersey City to go get those cactus tacos, and like I still think about those to this day.
I love cactus tacos.
So good. I've been wanting to go back there. Yeah, when they had the bomb threat.
Yeah. To me, that's one of my favorite stories to tell in that class because it's such a wild thing. Everyone looks at me like they're like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy? Why is he laughing?" I'm like,
Mhm.
"It's funny."
Because you go for tacos and then you're evacuated because somebody's
But,
threatening
like,
to blow up the building.
The thing for me is that I asked a girl out. I switched my shift around.
Oh, right.
And, she freaking ghosts me the night before. And
So you called in the bomb threat?
Joey comes out of nowhere and goes, hey, you want tacos? And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's get tacos. No tacos because fucking possible bomb threat. And I'm just like, okay, well, fuck, no tacos, no freaking date. Goddamn.
Sometimes that's how it
Wait,
is.
did we end up?
We did get the tacos.
We did get
did.
the tacos.
It just took a while.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
sat
okay.
there for a
It's
while until the
It
bomb.
was one of those things where I'm just like, damn, I'm bummed out because some girl ghosted me. I'm bummed out because I can't even get tacos. Like, the fuck.
But then you got the tacos. It's fine.
By the way, the place
Everything's
we're
fine.
mentioning is Taqueria in Jersey City.
Such
It's
a
a very
good place.
small place, but
Oh, yeah.
so good. So good. I usually like, I mean, I haven't been there in probably since that day. I remember they were playing Empire Strikes Back on the TV, which was kinda
Yeah.
cool, but
Yeah. But hold on. The kicker to my story is that the person that I switched schedules with would wind up being my future ex-fiance. So, like, that's what everyone gets. Like, it's just one wild story after another.
oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That was a
It never
long time
ends.
ago.
It was a
It's always-
long time ago. It was like
That was a long time ago.
2015 or 2016, I want to say.
That sounds about right.
Holy shit.
There you go.
What was that?
It was like 10 years ago.
But I said, let's
God.
dig up the nonsense.
God damn. We're old.
All right. Do we want to get into the news?
Yes, please.
I
Before get our next
I guess.
guest over here.
Do you have any final comments? Bomb threat,
I could.
getting
could-
old, existentialism, and every.
This
This is a snack
podcast.
podcast.
If you get it-
really,
one big movie
if
or a big
there's-
joke.
If there's any takeaway from any of this, it's try cactus tacos.
Yes,
try
absolutely.
cactus tacos. And
Absolutely.
and alligator empanadas when you can.
And alligator.
Absolutely.
All right, on to the
Yeah,
news.
please.
We have a couple news stories to cover about things happening in the industry, some more businessy ones, some more fun ones. And then at the end, we have the title of the episode I put is Climate Change Making Your Favorite Snacks Unaffordable. So we'll get into that a little bit. We've kind of covered that before in other episodes, but there's some more reports about why. But the news coming up after this. All right.
So
was our new-
long. So long.
Was
Too
that
long.
AI edited, or did someone actually create that?
I edited it, but the videos were AI.
Wow.
And why
I'm
did
not
the
gonna
mug
lie,
have
that
no
actually-
eyes?
I don't ask. I didn't. I didn't.
I like it. We need to use that one more often.
That was great.
That's a new one. Yeah,
That
I
was
put it
great.
together for our little news segments. We need to have more interstitials.
Well,
I need to work on a new intro though, but the intro is just going to be us, I think.
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right, our first story for today is which one? Is it this one? Nope, that's not it.
Wow.
Wait, that's not it. That's our last story for today. It took the wrong one.
Come on, man.
hold on.
Could have been
Sometimes,
worse. Could have been Joy's
sometimes we
search
have-
history.
It's been raining.
sometimes we have hiccups. There we go. So Dave's
YouTube
Hot
fans.
Chicken reportedly nearing a $1 billion sale to Rourke Capital, who owns Subway and Inspire Food Brands and To Go Foods. Rourke Capital, the private equity firm that owns Inspire Brands, all the ones I just mentioned, is allegedly in advanced talks to acquire Dave's Hot Chicken, which I still haven't eaten at,
They're so
for
good.
approximately $1 billion, according to Wall Street Journal. The acquisition of the 270-unit Pasadena, California-based fried chicken chain could be announced soon, assuming that the deal does not hit any bumps in the road. Sources familiar with the matter said. Dave's Hot Chicken declined to comment on the alleged deal. What do you guys think about this? I feel like hit the ground
At the end
running.
of the day, I'm not surprised. I feel like we've read another story about this company buying something.
Mm-hmm. Work Capital
So-
buys up a lot of stuff.
So does that mean they'll expand immediately, or are they gonna chill out and see how like profits do? Because I think they're pretty decent. Dave's Hot Chicken, like
I feel
It's a
like
good
they're
product.
also
It's
pretty
easy.
well spread out if they're from Pasadena, California. And
So that's
well, you said
270
270
units.
stores. That's
Yeah.
not a lot, but it's a good start. Also, I like that it's a small menu. I wonder if they're gonna like go off the handle and get stupid, but like for now, it's like basically just chicken, and that's wonderful.
I just hope
If
that
it's
they don't
any-
absorb it and then like make it part of Subway or something.
That's
Jesus.
yeah. That's kind of how I feel it might go eventually.
I honestly just had Subway yesterday, and my goodness, it's not worth the prices. It really isn't. But
Not much is these days.
I had Jersey Mike's. Like a sub is like a small like half like foot long is like $20 almost. It's crazy.
That's insane. That is insane.
It's
we
like
have so many
16.
places
I'm
here.
being a little.
That's
yeah.
still kooky. We have so many
Yeah, I was
places
just
here
talking
that
to-
are like
and
decent home
like
delis.
at certain points, I think it's the new thing is just to just make food at home. But like places like Dave's Hot Chicken, or at least where I'm located, there's a place called Birdie's. Same thing, same concept. It's just chicken. I believe they're both halal.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't. know
Yeah,
that.
And they both
Yeah,
have relatively small menus, and
that's.
I actually like it.
I think that's going to be the wave of the future.
It
Just
makes
these
more
real
sense to have
specific
small
place.
ones.
No, not well halal, but also like the small menu of it all. Like giving people like no options is sometimes more exciting than having a
I like
small
small
factory
menus,
type
yeah.
menu. Yeah, like you go to one place for one specific
Yeah.
thing, they do it
I'm-
excellently, and you're gonna go back. Like you're gonna go back.
I mean, I remember I used to watch like what was it like not Hotel Rescue, a Restaurant Rescue or something, and they would always say like you have too much stuff on your menu, cut it down, make it easier.
Mhm.
The only place that seems to thrive well with a big ass menu is going back to this Cheesecake Factory. They have
Back
pretty
to the
much
factory.
everything under the sun, but it's just it works for them, but it doesn't work for everyone else.
Mm.
Definitely not.
Dave's Hot Chicken, though. You think we'll see more stores pop up?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. They're already expanding like crazy even before this acquisition,
Mhm.
which is why they even want to. Which is why somebody even cares about acquiring them. So,
Mm.
I mean, I still have yet to try it, so I can't comment on the quality. But
Come on
I
down. It's
trust
pretty
you
good.
guys.
If y'all like
Maybe-
hot, it's
Maybe
good.
on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't we doing? Or I saw to get back to you guys.
Oh, that is over there. I forgot it was over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one in Secaucus now.
Yeah.
I think on Thursday I can.
Let us know off.
We're gonna go.
off air.
Yeah.
We're gonna go witness an event.
Yeah. All right. Our next story is one I enjoy. Where is it?
Little nighttime, little bedtime fable.
No. This is
Ooh.
Spindrift is coming out with some new flavors. Why is it
Mhm.
letting me click on the story? Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
It's like not letting me go into the story. All right, hold on. Pause. Remove this.
Is that one of those? Is that one of those where you have to like pay to see a news article?
I don't think so because I was just looking at it, but it's being weird now. I don't know.
But it's like is it juice based or is it just different flavors in a new can?
That's why I wanted to go through the story because I
Mhm.
think it is like a whole new form thing.
Simply Pop, right?
It's a soda. It's not gonna be a
Not a
seltzer.
seltzer. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. I found a new one that we could share. There we go. Okay, Spindrift launches Spindrift soda with bold, indulgent flavors and no added sugar, setting a new standard for what soda can be with only real ingredients, which is why I like the Spindrift. This is coming last week. Spindrift Co., the leader of beverages made with real squeezed fruit, announced today that the newest addition to their product portfolio, Spindrift soda, in a category dominated by superfluous ingredients and sweetener systems. Spindrift soda stands apart as a simple, modern, better-for-you soda without unnecessary ingredients like added sugar, stevia, or prebiotics. Launching with 5 decadent flavors: Concord Freeze, Ginger Ale, Orange Cream Float. Orange Cream comes back again. Shirley Temple and Strawberry Shortcake. Every flavor contains 20%
Again with the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
the
wow.
themes always, everybody's always on the same page.
I wonder, but art.
Refer to a different video, but every flavor contains 20% hop from concentrate juice that delivers tremendous flavor and sweetness, setting a new standard for how good a healthy soda can be. The original Spindrift soda came from a simple question: could we take our way of making real ingredient beverages, which we have mastered for over the last 15 years, and take it to the most extreme? Founder said. The answer is yes. Spindrift soda is our most ambitious product to date. There is nearly 3/4 of an orange in every can of orange cream float. Wow. For the first time, drifters can enjoy bold soda flavor without compromising on ingredients. I'm incredibly proud of the work we put into our new soda, and frankly, I'm blown away by the results. Wow. I love this.
I'm also very interested.
It reminds me of like the Olipop.
Yeah, exactly. Poppy.
But those have the prebiotics in it, don't they?
They do. Those are more fiber drinks.
People are kind of mad about that, but yeah.
I mean,
they're
I'm
kind
not
of
a huge fan of them. I would try these, but
I love Spindrift, so I'm bored.
Me, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna like them as much. I probably will stick to my regular sodas or the zero sugar sodas, which I know I get a lot of flack for at work.
You get a lot of flack because people say it's bad for you?
Yeah, even though it literally just said on the news that it's really not that bad.
Interesting.
Listen,
and you trust the
I'm
news?
the guy on this hill that zero and diet sodas are not that bad for you as long as you don't freaking overconsume them. And also Red 40, nothing wrong with Red 40.
Yeah, so we're shorter cigarettes, Carlos.
Okay, well, smoke shorter cigarettes then. I don't fucking care.
I mean, if you're worried about your health, you should be no soda.
I don't smoke cigarettes at all. I don't know why you even bring that up.
I just don't get like, oh yeah, it's diet, so it's like it's all bad for you. So like pick your poison. I guess.
But the thing is, people have to understand that the reason why they found cancer in the results was because they were given a huge supply to rats. Rats are like 100 times smaller than us. For us to even see the effects, you have to drink 30 to 40 cans of soda a day to start seeing something.
And nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else. But at that point, you're already going to be fucking up your teeth because it's still acidic. You're still going to be getting all that salt intake. So there are other problems that are going to arise before you get to the cancer portion. So obviously, having a couple cans a day, if you do that, is not going to kill you.
Eventually having a couple cans a day?
And also, a lot of people who are trying to lose weight actually
your tolerance.
This is better. So, I don't know. It's all fear mongering.
I'm a Diet Coke fan, so
I am.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Actually, probably only exclusively Diet Coke. Actually, because I don't know, Diet Pepsi falls apart somehow.
I don't really drink any other sodas at all. If I drink soda, I only really drink Diet Coke. But I do want to try these Spindrifts. I definitely want to try Spindrift. If I could have something that's a little bit healthier, I'll take it. Especially the ginger ale Shirley Temple, like Concord Freeze is grape soda.
The strawberry
vanilla.
That's curious. Yeah, that's because they're probably taken from Olipop.
For sure.
Olipop does the strawberry vanilla, but some of those really don't hit in any way. They do like weird.
Well, those are supposed to be like gut healthy sodas. It's basically kombucha, like kombucha light.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But,
which I love.
Not people are having their daily intake of fiber, so those are solid options for them.
Eat a bean.
All right. Here's some gut health tips. Eat more fermented foods. Please, everybody needs to eat more fermented foods.
Get yourself.
You're worried about
kimchi.
your gut. Don't fill your gut with kimchi. Eat what's it called? Sauerkraut.
Mm-hmm.
Drink kombucha. Get pickles that are fermented. Don't get just the vinegar. Fermented foods are everybody should be eating way more of it, and I don't think enough people are eating fermented foods.
Well, yeah,
That's
you
my
need that.
hot
You need
and
prebiotics. You need probiotics. You
Your
need
hot mustard
fiber.
take.
My hot take.
So those
Your
are.
hot mustard take.
Someone put it nicely.
Thank you.
The fiber will keep your stomach flat, and protein will keep your ass fat. So if you want to, work on those things, that's the best way to go about it.
Never
Is
heard
that
of
a
it
shirt?
that way.
It
It
should
looks
be a
like
shirt,
that.
but I can't coin that one because I'm not the one who said it.
That's fine.
Wait, who said it? Let's get in contact with them. Let's get some proof.
I would have to run back
Because
to
I
my
do
Instagram.
I do want to start making some more shirts, food related shirts, not just our logo, but like sayings and just like other fun graphics. So if you guys have any ideas for shirts, let me know. I'm starting to work on some like really nice designs for stuff. Been experimenting. So if you want to see any Cutting the Mustard merch that you would actually wear, and it's not just like a huge logo, let me know.
People like a logo though. Sometimes.
People like a logo, but I'm looking to class things up a little bit.
No, that's fair. We should have like a boutique
Yeah,
situation.
we'll have a line of food related $50 t-shirts.
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
That's
our
how it
next
starts.
story while Carlos is looking. Little Debbie has announced a brand new snack perfect for chocolate chip lovers, which basically this seems like I didn't want to do that. It's basically what the oatmeal cookie, but chocolate chip. It's kind of that
The
same
cream-
thing, but it's a double
The cream
decker.
pie. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
3 cookies. Damn. Little Debbie's going for it.
Yeah, it's
Well, that was soon become Big Deborah.
Large.
double
Deborah.
decker oatmeal cream pies. So they're doing it for the oatmeal ones and fudge rounds, which I think is what this is called.
How do,
Oh no, I guess
how do you-
no. This
the
is
fudge rounds are all chocolate.
yeah. So they're
usually.
doing double deckers for all of these, and also
Now-
introducing this one.
How do y'all feel about this?
What?
Little Debbie hurts to eat these days.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Even like the small ones seem like way too much. Like the oatmeal cookie is like overly sweet. The cream is very intense. There's a strange sweaty greasiness to all of it, which I guess is necessary for preservation of consistency. But more is not better in this application.
I mean, I like it, but it also hurts.
in
Like
in
it's too
small
much
doses.
sugar.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
Too much sugar. It just hurts.
They did fix the cosmic brownie though. I was proud of that. I don't
Yeah,
know what
I
they
got-
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got the
like
cosmic
that actually
brownie. It
doesn't
wasn't
taste
wasn't
like
bad.
chemicals.
It tasted a little bit more like what I remember, and not
Same.
like just. I mean, it has a lot of sugar, but didn't feel like.
Yeah, it didn't
packed.
feel as fakey for some reason. It was like a fudge consistency, like like they used to be back in the day.
Yeah, a little bit heavier
Mm-hmm. Maybe a
still
little
looking
smaller.
for the citation.
Yeah, I know. Citation needed. Citation needed.
Citation.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our next food. New food thing. I love Ritz crackers. I'm a
Hell
huge
yeah.
fan of Ritz crackers. I especially
Very.
love the toasted chips. Are so addictive. I accidentally ate my way through one of the I think sour cream and onion bags without realizing, like in one sitting, just because I
Yeah,
kept going for so good. If you have not
That
had
sounds
these toasted chips, Ritz, they're so goddamn good. And now they're
Invoking
coming
the
out
Lord.
with
Hot
a
honey.
hot honey, sweet habanero toasted chips, and spicy queso.
That's what I need. I need that
Like-
sweet habanero. That sounds amazing.
I think crackers are so underrated in the snack world.
Absolutely. Ritz in particular, even as far as like other recipes, I know we don't do it that much anymore, but like you could really put Ritz into a lot of stuff and like boost up the flavors. So like this is just extending that further.
So I'm gonna do my research off air because I can't seem to find the video right
Wow.
now. I know who posted it. I just need to figure out because he got it off of
Your people can contact their people,
Yeah,
and then they'll get back in touch with our
because I'm
people.
so close to this guy.
the
Well,
PR agency.
I would like to have
The-
him on because he is
the
actually
internet-
pretty cool.
the internet is a vast and very small community.
No, but like the guy that I follow is one of the guys that says all the same thing that I say, that makes everyone make me look like I'm a weirdo for saying that like all these things aren't that bad for you, even though they're really not.
So you're brainwashed, is what you're saying.
I mean, he's not trying to sell me anything, so like I trust him.
You've been
I trust other people.
Not trying to sell you anything yet.
What is the food equivalent of red pill? Red jelly bean?
I mean, that's the most like physically close to a pill shape.
Yeah.
Carlos has been red jelly bean.
Red Kool-Aid? But that's like another. That's a different. They say not to. Did you buy the sneakers?
Not yet.
Oh, wait for that then.
No, don't you worry. And then I'll make sure to wear all white and all that stuff.
Yeah,
we'll find you a tent somewhere. That's great. Mustard. Nice.
That's my transition.
So
speaking of
so fast or so.
Speaking of things that cause death and illness, popular lemonade recalled by FDA for cancer-linked chemical.
Ooh, what is it? Is it Red 40?
It's not Red 40. Red 40 don't.
Yellow 5. This time
Yellow 5. You ever get caught in a Yellow 5 cloud? It's not good.
Yellow 5 synthetic dye that was not disclosed on the ingredient list. Oak Cliff's Beverage Works.
Is that
voluntarily?
Is that the one they recently banned?
I don't know.
No, they banned Red 4.
Oh, okay, that was it. Yeah, I knew it was a low number color. Yeah,
when that news came out, I had some people come up to me like, "Oh, they banned your dye. They banned your dye." And I looked at it, I was like, "No, you got the wrong number. This one says 4. Mine's 40."
You don't think it's a little strange that people came to you with that information, worried that you might be upset?
Because at work, I tell people I'm all about the Red 40. I'm getting a shirt,
but we're getting a Red 40 shirt.
Red 40 fan.
Red 40 fan, like a thumb.
Can we splatter it?
I will get a tattoo of literally a 40 in the color red somewhere on my body.
Do it. Absolutely.
I will.
Do it.
I will.
We'll post it live.
That's Elmo's favorite.
Okay.
Elmo's Red 42.
Leg. I'll do it. We'll do it live. Any tattoo artists? Hit me up. I'll pay you easily.
I used to have that clip here.
What, the Red 40?
No, the We'll Do It Live clip. It's not here anymore.
Red 40 guys. It comes from bugs.
You come from bugs too.
Yeah, probably.
No, definitely.
Yellow 5 is also known as tartrazine, the petroleum-derived food coloring commonly used to process foods, cosmetics, and pharmaceuticals.
Oh, hey, Oreo churros.
Also new Oreo churros. Have we tried those yet? Are you going to try those?
Petroleum. Are they frozen?
I don't know. Rich cream filling and Oreo cookie pieces in every bite. We find it in the frozen section. Yeah.
Frozen section. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Research suggests that yellow 5 may contribute to hyperactivity in children, allergic reactions, and even DNA damage. It's also been found to contain carcinogenic compounds such as benzidine. Ooh.
Oh no.
Look at that. Delicious.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll drink it.
Don't buy things you could easily make at home, people.
Of course not.
Please just buy lemons.
It's always going to be better if you make the effort. Or have
just buy
somebody
lemons and sugar and put it in a pitcher and water.
That's it.
It'll taste so much better than buying like chemicals. Like
it'll be
seriously. Yeah. If you just want the sugar, just pour sugar, straight up sugar that you bought, and like just pour that into a pitcher and throw some lemons in there, and like don't die. You'll possibly become diabetic if you put a lot of sugar.
And then you could possibly die from that.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess pick your poison. So this is a cheery episode of Cutting the Mustard.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
I'm glad everybody's
on this hill with my Red 40 in hand.
That's how you'll die. I'm pretty sure he's made of Red 40.
Yeah, Elmo's made of Red 40. That's why he loves it.
I know Elmo's real, but do you think his origin has Red 40 like? In his
probably. Papa Elmo's grandparents.
Huh? Is it fur or is it hair?
It's fur.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little monster.
They ate a lot
That's
of it.
Elmo's favorite.
All right, to keep on theme with some of our very happy and lively stories. Outrageous reason price of popular snack foods is skyrocketing. Shocks shoppers. Are you shocked? Your favorite snacks
Shoppers.
might be
I'm
in trouble. This is from the Sun, so take it with a grain of salt, or a grain of salt and vinegar, I should say.
Oh, there you go.
Potato chips, a staple of American pantries and vending machines, have risen in price by almost 50% of the last decade. Yeah, this bag costs probably $5, if not more.
But
according, go ahead.
Go on. No, I just I noticed that too because like 7-Eleven has the little bags, and the little bags are like $5 something now, and it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's insane. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average price of a 16-ounce bag of chips was $4.27 in 2015. In 2025, the same bag costs $6.47. So over $1 increase in 10 years.
Even $4.20 seems kind of crazy. When the hell did that? I guess before that, but like that's
when inflation.
That's wild.
While inflation is one of the factors behind the exorbitant price increase, another unexpected reason, I don't know why it's unexpected, is climate change. The two top potato growing states in the U.S. are seeing rising climates that stifle potato production. Idaho, the largest producer of potatoes in the nation, recorded its third warmest year in 2024. The second largest producer, Washington State, had its 15th warmest in history. Pennsylvania, which contains a region known as Pennsylvania's Snack Belt, is home to the highest number of potato chip factories in any U.S. state. I did not know that, so fun fact.
Wow.
In 2024, the state recorded its warmest year ever. Land in Pennsylvania that is suitable for growing potatoes is shrinking, partly because the soil is affected by climate change. The ideal temperature for potatoes is around 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're learning a little bit. If the temperature of the soil reaches 85 degrees, they won't grow at all. If the climate is changing and changing kind of rapidly, we have to develop potatoes that are adapted to the new climate. Cornell University professor Walton DeJong said, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's unsustainable for Pennsylvania snack manufacturers to keep relying on potatoes from Florida and the Northwest. Do they have the water to sustainably use to grow all these potatoes indefinitely out west? I think that answer is no. There's increasing water use issues in the West.
Yeah.
In 2011, DeJong developed a potato called a Lamoka at Cornell, named after a lake in New York State. I'm familiar with that lake. Unexpectedly, Lamoka potatoes allowed growers in Pennsylvania to store them throughout the winter as they maintain their color out of cold storage. They also matured mid-late season and have high resistance to blight and nematode infection. Lamoka potatoes are now the most popular potato for chipping in the United States. Did not know that we've been using a new potato since 2011. Until Lamoka was introduced, potatoes grown after mid-April had to be imported from Florida. Lamokas allowed Pennsylvania growers to save on shipping costs and avoid diseases and parasites, but it isn't just Pennsylvania potato growers that benefit from these unforeseen countermeasures. Crops across the United States are suffering from high temperatures and drought conditions. The answer to the snack food industry potato chip problem lies in these innovative breakthroughs in combating weather and other natural conditions. So a lot there. There's a lot of innovation happening in the potato chip space, in the potato space, which is good to see, but it's troubling to say that.
It is troubling. Do you think there'll be a replacement? I mean, I know we're like pretty married to our intimate relationship with potato chips, but like if there becomes a struggle to like produce, do you think people will shift to like pretzels or?
I mean, probably easier to. I mean, flour is still pretty easy to gain. So yeah, there's probably gonna be alternatives.
So bread.
Yeah, probably.
It's
the cheapest.
That's interesting. Or will we see a massive shift toward tortilla type chips because corn is abundant in like obscene amounts.
I could see that happening.
Like I wonder if Lay's will shift into that region. I mean, I guess it's not like that dire, but
I have been seeing a lot more variety of tortilla in the stores. Like there's a lot more boutique kind of like gourmet tortilla chips I have been seeing pop up. Even in like the tortilla section of like the grocery store, it just feels like a lot bigger than it used to be. There's way more options. So I'm sure like at least Tostitos is already like going all in on diversifying whatever chips they have.
That's pretty good.
Interesting.
All
But I didn't know
nachos
about this
are
potato.
nachos.
Yeah, nachos. Yeah, we can't let the nachos die. I love chips. They're like my favorite snack, but
Yeah, me too. There's so many good flavors too. They're like so innovative with the flavors recently. It's a shame to think that we might lose out on stuff because the world is dying very slowly.
Yeah,
The same
think
thing- I
I'm
mean-
more into, like the corn chips more so than the potato chips, but I can mess with some good potato chips.
yeah, I'm just a salty boy.
Me too.
really
Me
fun.
too. And I like the innovation. I like the
Between
weird
both
stuff.
of you.
Huh?
I can tell between
Excuse?
both of you guys. I'm a sweet boy.
Yeah, we're not.
Sweet
I
boy.
guess I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, but I lean toward the salt for sure.
Yeah. I'll take a bag of chips over. Unless it's ice cream. Ice cream also.
Ice cream reigns
Over
supreme.
cookie.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, if
Good ice cream is hard to beat.
if you
yeah.
offered me chips or ice cream, I probably would take ice cream.
Wait,
What about we got to get down? Uh-oh. Huh?
I asked,
What
I
kind
mean,
of?
there
what?
was mustard ice cream.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah,
couldn't
there
get-
was.
Mhm.
Did anyone else actually try that?
No, we couldn't get to it.
No. Yeah. Couldn't get to it.
I just saw over in London. There's a place that's doing like what was it? It's like a potato skin ice cream topped with very crispy fries. It looks pretty good. It's like a soft serve situation. I can't think of the place at the moment, but it looked pretty decent, and I wanted to go there till it was like, oh no, UK. So that'll be something I could think about for a while.
It's. I mean, it seems like there is innovation happening in the potato space, which I was
For sure.
unaware of, and it's really cool to see that people are working on it. But it's unfortunate that the reason why they have to work on it. So I
Mhm.
mean, thank you to
Not an easy
Professor De
fix.
Jong for like figuring this out with I'm assuming a pretty big team to make these La Mocha potatoes. That
Yeah.
just
that's a
man.
wonderful-
GMOs, all in good fun.
Nah, real well.
They're
till
not that
somebody
bad,
buys
all
it.
right.
oh here
You're
we
gonna
go.
get sued, Carlos. You're gonna get
That's
fucking
fine.
sued into the ground. Are you kidding me? No, it's not good because the
GMOs are not that bad.
DNA. Do you want to get it? Do you want it? Okay, then
They're not
Monsanto owns everything and nobody can plant anything. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
well, Monsanto is evil, but I'm just
Dig
saying
up the
GMOs are
farms.
not that bad.
Dig
If
up the
Bill Nye
farms.
Science Guy says
Go
they're not
ahead.
that bad, I'm going to
If
trust
you
my
got-
childhood.
If you have my
science.
corn, if you
Oh,
have my
shit,
corn
right now.
DNA on your, he just left. Why did he leave?
I don't know.
He's got
Continue,
overrated.
continue.
He really needs to grow up.
And now
Continue,
he's gone.
continue.
Shit.
Everything
Right.
has its place.
I'm
Everything
still
does
here. I
for
was
sure
just
have
gonna
its
let you
place.
guys
I agree with you there. But when it comes to like owning strands of DNA of vegetables,
No. That part
and
I will agree with you.
different products, that's fucking crazy, and it's a problem. They can't.
No,
it's not a
that
good
yes,
thing.
that is absolutely a problem. I'm not in favor of Monsanto.
Because
I
nobody
just
is-
say that GMOs are not that
Right.
bad because everyone thinks
No,
it's
that
like
part
a
is
little
fine.
injection, but it's just
But when
like
you're
the
getting,
ingredient.
but when you're getting food eugenics, like people are gonna get stupid and get like money involved, and it's gonna be. Am I being played out right now?
Yeah,
I
money's
swear
always
to
gonna get
God.
involved. I already had this discussion in the video game world and how bad
Yeah.
it is. We don't need to go back. Joey, get your ass back on here. We're done.
That's
We need
Elmo's
to.
favorite.
Ow!
all right, I'm back.
What was that? Were you playing us off
No, I was just gonna undercurrent the argument.
just for the mood of everything? You want us to
Yeah.
kiss, don't you?
And now he's gone again.
Yeah, he's trying to do a button. I mean, okay, all right, no, that's fine.
So you want to go on a date?
That's fine.
What are you doing
We
later
can talk
today?
about it later. Sure. Later today. Wow, that was quick. You really want to get that close that fast? I mean,
Oh yeah, completely.
let me.
Even though we've known each other for
Really?
20 years.
Is it getting louder in here? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny this year actually, but we should go. We should go to an
20
island or
years
something.
in September. Hot damn.
It's a long time.
And then
The new
25.
champion, 20,400 for Burt Thacker. Any
Who is Bert? Okay, congratulations, Bert. I guess.
All right, that ends our news segment for this episode of Cutting the Mustard. right, we don't have to watch the whole thing.
So
So
crazy.
So Anthony, you had a little something for us today. You had a word of the day or a letter of the day. What was it?
You want to do the word of the day now? Word of the day
sure.
for everybody today?
Yeah.
Just doing some cool stuff at Merriam-Webster. You ever hear this? Cheddar? I got 2 definitions.
Hold on.
Cheddar?
Okay.
No?
What about it?
Is that
hold
not
on.
clicking?
This is
Okay.
not me. I didn't want to do
Wow.
it. Hold on.
I mean, that's fine. I could be a voiceover.
No. I wanted to highlight
Cheddar,
your
the
go.
sun. I feel highlighted, thank you. I feel seen, exposed, whatever. The sudden sense that cheese or its vegan equivalent has or soon will be in close proximity to an area inside of a person that you were just talking to within the last 10 to 12 business days. Second definition, any person, place, or thing with an aura of orange or better.
Say the first one
Thoughts?
again. Say the
The
first
sudden
one again,
sense
please.
the sudden sense that cheese or its vegan equivalent has or soon will be in close proximity to an area or inside of a person you were just talking to within 10 to 12 business days. Or any person, place, or thing with an aura of orange or better.
What the hell's better than orange? Like, what's that supposed to mean?
An aura of orange or better.
Right, like brighter.
Like, I get
guess.
that part, but like, what makes something better than orange? Like, is orange like a low tier color?
Or is it a high tier color? It's very up to you. I guess it's like, I mean, I know it's a definition in the dictionary, but like really it's up to you.
How is it spelled?
Cheddar?
Yeah, how's it spelled?
CHED-DAR.
So is this supposed to be like cheddar and radar like mixed together?
I guess that's what they're going for, sure.
So like if I talk about cheese, one of you guys may have cheese in you for the next 12 business days.
No. It's a sense that somebody or something has had cheese in it recently. In the last like two weeks or so.
This is something you made up, huh?
Why do you gotta
Is this
come back
something
to
you're
dictionary?
inventing? Is this something you've
I'm just
invented?
giving you a word of the day. I'm just giving you some education. This is, yeah, fine, okay? They're working with me. I'm on the phone with Merriam. I'm on the phone with Webster. We're working it out. Thoughts?
I have to dig deeper on this whole aura and stuff and what's better than orange. Because like, are we? It sounds like we're just being racist in just a different term with different colors.
Whoa! This is a dictionary.
Hey.
How do you feel about orange, Carlos?
I don't think there's anything really wrong with orange, but like,
But do you like
can't
it?
just say that one
Does it
color is
make-
better
does
than
it-
the other like that.
Does it make you feel good?
Well, I'm assuming orange is a high intense color or high intense energy.
It's what it
So-
is to you. It's subjective. It has nothing to do with any
I
sort of
also feel like
specific
that's
defined
some-
element.
I mean, I guess because like blue could mean sad, but it could also mean intelligent. It could mean other things, but like it also, in terms of like color theory with like shows and stuff, there's the red person and the blue person. Red
Meaning,
tends to be the more like energetic, reckless.
too hard about
The blue one's like the
You're
calm,
thinking
cool,
way too hard.
collected one.
you're thinking
like-
way too hard about that.
No, I got to. I have to.
No, but it's
Dig-
personal. It's personal to you. Like, how do you feel about orange?
I mean,
I like
it's an
orange.
okay color.
Great. How do you feel about blue?
I love blue.
So blue would be a better aura.
Not necessarily.
Blue would be a better orange, you said?
A better aura.
Aura. Do
Oh.
I have to come
I
over
think-
there?
Yeah, please come over here. Come hang out with me.
I think we're gonna hang some stuff out, but can he come back? Why does
What
he
was
keep
that?
leaving? This is like
What was that? Say that last thing
What was-
again.
What was what?
Say that last thing again.
We're gonna hang some stuff out? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Mustard.
You're switching too much. All right, so no more definitions is what I'm getting the feeling for.
No.
You can't handle new-
Obviously,
you
more
can't handle new
definitions.
words. It's
Expect
okay.
me to be me.
I'm disturbed.
Good
I'm
art.
just
Start.
So I got an answer. Apparently, yellow is a better aura color than orange.
Yeah, sure. Great.
Yellow is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's higher, I guess.
What do you? Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh my god.
What do you know?
What do you know? So, is everybody... Have I ruined everything? Can we not handle vocabulary?
Being contrarian to what the podcast core is.
It's
Yet
cheese
mustard.
related.
First,
It's
it's the
cheese
First,
related.
it's the mayo.
It's-
Mayo.
You-
Mayo is a superior condiment. All this
That's just true.
BS.
Okay.
And then suddenly orange is the superior aura color.
I
Meanwhile,
didn't-
everything,
I
all
said
the
it was
branding is
subjective.
yellow. You're
I didn't
literally
write
wearing
the
a yellow
dictionary.
shirt.
I just am trying to educate you all here as friends and whoever else subjects themselves to this nonsense that we're building here.
Yeah, but you're gonna expect more nonsense out of me. Like I'm gonna
Right.
break this apart.
I'm supposed to be the
and
straight
go
guy.
into it. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
We accept everyone of all stars and stripes. Okay, we're happy. We're
Yeah.
happy. You're heteronormative. We love you.
It's not what I meant.
Plenty of people are. What was that?
But kind of what I meant.
Now he's just saying syllables.
Mm.
It's not what I said. It's not what I meant, but it's kind of what I meant.
All right,
That's
just
great.
say that you're proud to be
It's not
straight.
marketing
It's
is the
fine.
point.
It's okay.
We're not on board with cheddar. We're not going to invoke
No,
that
cheddar
in
is
our
actually a fun
vocabulary.
one. Like
No, that's
Oh,
good.
okay.
We're just busting.
I'm glad. You're
it's
busted.
ridiculous, and I love it.
It's
It's
not
the fact that like that second definition is a little bit, interesting with the whole like something's better than another thing, and that's how we get racism.
Right. Somehow that's not how we get racism. That's not it. This has nothing.
That's
to do with
exactly how
race.
you get racism.
This is not. That has nothing to do. What do you think? I'm talking cheese eugenics. This isn't the GMO conversation.
Eventually it might be coming. We might
I'm
become.
getting off
cheese
the screen for this conversation.
What? He likes that button too much. We need to take
He
that
does.
power away.
He's afraid of conflict, afraid of commitment to the bits.
He's
The
afraid.
new champion, 20,400 for Burt Packer.
I'm out here mining the depths of the dictionary to bring you words that we might enjoy, and this is what happens. Anyway. Anyways. Are we getting a call?
I want everyone to sit back in their seats.
Okay.
And
Relax.
relax. Close your eyes. Open your mind. Let the cheddar flow through you. Think
That's-
yellow thoughts.
That's,
Think orange thoughts.
that's all I
You are
ask.
surrounded by cheddar in all directions. Cheddar flows through you, from within you to without you. Cheddar flows through the air, through your mind, and through your soul. Feel the cheddar flowing through you. Are you now cheddared? All right, how do you feel? It's a little cheddar session.
I feel better, but
So
concerned.
like someone's
but
getting
that's
cheese
fine.
within the next 12 business days. Got it.
See, that's what I mean. See, you should have latched on to the first definition. We could have picked that apart, but instead here we're fighting about the color orange, and I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. I'll be the bigger person and let it just. We'll just leave it there.
All right.
Time for a review of some sort.
Yes, let's do a review. Who wants to go first? We have 2 reviews on deck, or 3 possibly. I think Carlos has
Three, I
2.
think, technically.
I
Right?
have
If he wants to do both. All right.
Do you want to do
let's
one,
start
then
with-
I'll do one, and you do one? Or
Yeah, let's
do you wanna
switch.
do
Let's switch.
steamroll
Carlos.
it?
Do which one you want to do first?
That depends. Are we looking for savory or sweet first?
I would end on sweet because you're a sweet boy, so you should
Man,
probably leave off with. Yeah, there you go.
All right. So
Crunch is real.
I was given this by my friend Eileen. She found the butterbeer goldfish, which, not gonna lie, I'm kind of intimidated by.
Intimidated.
But
Meaning?
I don't know. I just don't see it working well. But like,
Yeah, there's so
Fingers
many
taste
reasons
it.
why it shouldn't work well. Crunchy, so crunchy.
Getting a little ASMR action here. Oh, that's not a good look.
No, they
Hold
just
on,
smell
that's a weird
interesting. They
tip.
smell so heavily on the butterscotch.
I'm gonna put you
Mm.
fully on the screen while you do your review.
Oh, yeah, see, look at that. Look at that.
Isn't
Little
that
fishy.
sure? He's smiling back.
All right.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. They're grams.
Right.
So honestly, they're really not that bad.
What are we getting flavor wise? Is it like just a straight up butterscotch situation?
It's supposed to be butterscotch, but like honestly, I taste
Right.
like more so the gram than anything. So I will have to deduct some points off of that. So
Oh.
I'll give it a 7.
Like a cinnamon? Uh-huh.
Not really. Like there's
Yeah,
like
what's
a
the-
mild hint of butterscotch.
Well, what's a
but,
gram to you?
Like those like graham crackers that you use for s'mores and stuff.
Oh, like just like a general kind of a cookie feel.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad, but like
Mm-hmm.
the smell is stronger than the taste. So yeah, I'll give it a 7. Not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
All right, Anthony, you want to do yours? We got a 7 out of 10 on the Harry Potter goldfish.
Butterbeer content. Let's see. Today I have the spring edition of Red Bull. I don't know. My lights are all. I got to work on that. It's a purple can. Give you a grapefruit and blossom flavor. The blossom I read somewhere is supposed to be woodruff, which I'm not terribly familiar with. I hear it's
Oh.
like vanilla-ish
I might have to see if I can find that today.
and maybe a spicy sort of a tinge. Definitely smells like grapefruit for sure. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They should drown me in this. It's very
Oh.
good. It's like a
Oh.
very good fresh grapefruit feel. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the blossom aspect because I'm not familiar with that plant, but it does have sort of a like nice floral roundness on the end of it. I'd have to give this like an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, wow. Damn.
It's like
Okay.
calling to mind. Remember they did a summer edition grapefruit like I don't know 6 or 7 years ago. It like calls to mind
Mhm.
that, but it's nicer because it doesn't have as much of the grapefruit bitterness. Definitely recommend.
Okay, I'm definitely going to try that out.
Yeah,
I'm going to get that as soon as possible.
yeah, it's very good.
All right, Carlos, you want to try your second one?
Yeah.
We're doing a speed run reviews.
Sorry. So I got another one from Eileen. It's a butter beer kisses, and they're
I'm sensing a theme today.
yeah. They've been dropping a lot of Harry Potter stuff.
Got to cover it up.
Let's see. Do they have all the colors of the houses? No, they don't. Oh wait, hold on. Do they? No, they don't. They only have 3 colors. That's kind of weird. Wow. One of these.
It's a white chocolate, right?
I think they said that it's supposed to be like a buttercream, butterscotch like
That's
thing.
not even. Oh, okay.
But, like, it looks like it would be like.
Oh, okay. I see what they did.
Get a little bit of cream right there.
Is it a soft middle?
Let me bite through it with ease, so I'd say so.
Nice. Bite through it with ease.
It straight up just tastes like sugar and cream.
Mm-hmm. Not even a butterscotch like hint like the grams.
Hold on, I gotta try another one because it literally, you know what it tastes like?
Mm.
It tastes like frosting.
Ah.
So, which is a big no-no for me because I'm not a huge fan of frosting. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd rather go back to the graham crackers.
That's
So
fair. So what's
the
the
number?
rating?
I get a 4.
Wow.
Like what it is, a 4. I mean, if you're looking for just frosting in a kiss form, then sure, it'll probably be higher. But not gonna lie, I probably like taste like it's like an aftertaste, if anything. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. It's good, but not for what it is.
What is it supposed to be? Butterbeer is like a cream soda kind of a deal?
You never
Like, is
had
that the...
butterbeer?
I mean, I've had things that have been bottled in, like, you know,
Yeah, it's cream.
advertised
It's
as
basically
like a
cream.
cream
Cream
soda.
soda with like butterscotch flavoring and all that stuff. So
Mhm.
That
it's not
seems hard.
bad.
That seems hard to screw up. That's really weird. You think Hershey would
I want to
be
know.
more-
I bet the cookie will be good. If I
That
could find the
seems-
cookie,
So
I'll get
I
the cookie.
That
have
seems like
had
the best
cookie, and the
application.
cookie to me is probably the best of the 3. That one, I would probably give it closer to like a 7.5. But I mean, these are not bad. It's just for what they are.
It should
They're
be better. Like more.
like smelling
you,
the
like-
butterbeer goldfish would have, if it was like any indication, I probably would have given it a higher score. But like, it doesn't taste like it. Like it's fine. Like I will eat it and it's good. It's just not what I was thinking.
Mm.
But if you had like a handful of them at one time, so it like fully covers the palate.
But what, the goldfish?
No, the kisses.
I mean, I could do both. Hold on.
No.
Do it.
No.
I literally
No.
have
Now
a
you-
whole
now
handful
you-
right here in my hand. Look at this.
Now you're gonna genetically kiss.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
See it
God.
Right there? Hold on. See it right there? I can do it. Hold on.
They have foil on them, buddy.
Handful of kisses. Handful of
Handful
kisses.
of kisses.
Handful of kisses.
Handful of kisses.
All right. Shit. Now I'm gonna look like a freaking fat pig on live. So hope you're gonna have Eileen, if you're watching this, I do appreciate you.
Oh yeah, we appreciate all submissions. Now you're gonna watch a man choke to death.
Ooh, let's not. Someone's gonna be mad at me if I do.
Well, that doesn't really help anything, is it? You'll be dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can find a way to like bring me back to life just to murder me again. The things I do for you guys.
The things
We
you
want-
do for the pod. What?
We want a full We want to see if it tastes any better if it covers the whole palate.
Yeah, we need to know like how to eat these. That's also part of the pod, like how to eat things.
All right, hold on. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of these. I think that's enough for a mouthful.
How big is your mouth?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh,
Wow.
all right. Yeah, chew. No choking. No choking
Really,
on,
yeah.
on live.
Don't think about choking either. Just
Don't even
just let
think
it-
about choking. You look like you're in pain.
It's really not going. Did it make it worse? Seems like it made it worse.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well.
Oh no.
This is
oh, man,
equivalent
I'm
to
so
eating
sorry.
like a spoonful of fucking frosting, and I hate every minute of it.
Do you feel Harry Potter? Do you feel like a wizard?
I feel like I'd rather be about a cadaver right now.
You're a wizard. Oh, look at that face. Look at that
Yeah,
face.
All right, I lived.
That is regret.
Not doing that again. All right, I'm lowering the score on that one. That was not a good experience. I was like,
Yeah, what's the new what's the new
that's
score?
a 0.5 out of 10. Rather not do it again.
Oh god.
Now the goldfish.
Oh, now the goldfish.
You gotta. You gotta
We're just
save
gonna
it out.
torture him on this episode. Oh god.
You know what sucks? I just finished my water before getting on the pod, so
That's the worst part. I was gonna.
Well,
suggest
we're
drinking
almost done.
water.
We're almost done. This is the last bit. Oh god. Deep in the woods, there is a man who goes by the name of Carlos, where he shovels whole handfuls of snack foods from the wizarding world into his mouth, nearly chokes but survives. the
Honestly,
final moment.
much better experience because I actually didn't die. Am I thirsty as fuck though? Absolutely. After the pot, I'm
So
down
what was the
eating
number
out.
rating? What was the number rating on that mouthful of goldfish?
I don't know. What was the rating I gave it before?
Like
6.5?
a 7?
No idea.
Something like that.
Yeah,
We all have terrible men.
Yeah.
that was like 2 minutes ago.
If it's a 7, it remains a 7.
All right, good.
It's just
I
more
think
of the same.
I think I might try those out.
I recommend more the crackers than I do the kisses.
Yeah,
I mean, unless you like the taste of frosting, then by all means, I don't.
Not really.
So,
I'm not a
That-
big cake person.
No, on its own, it needs help. Usually.
All right, well, that is the end of our episode today. We're gonna keep doing the live stream versions for a while, probably around the same time. We're gonna try to do it every week around 11. So if you ever want to tune in live, you're watching this after the stream, let us, just come into the chat, check to see if anything is scheduled, and then you could come in and live and share your comments, and we'll respond to them live on air. So please come in and drop some comments in the future. But thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah.
We'll have some more reviews hopefully throughout the week. There's stuff is starting to come out, so we'll get it as soon as possible. So the summer season, summer seems to be where all the good new flavors and stuff come out. So
bunch of ice creams hitting, a lot of interesting nonsense.
I want to try the Pop-Tart ice cream.
I want to try the cereal ice creams too.
I just
Oh, yeah,
hope they
maybe-
bring back or bring over the Mountain Dew Baja Pie. I want that.
Yeah, that's still we
hope they put that
covered that
out.
in like one of the first episodes, and that never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yet.
they're
Just-
saying potentially summer of this year, but like it's been kind of quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's a way we
Yeah.
could do it ourselves.
There definitely is. I made a Mountain Dew pie once.
Let's do it. Let's do our own Baja Pie.
Absolutely. I'll work on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I did find some recipes online that I'm willing to try out whenever, which I'm getting closer and closer to my condo. Everything should be done with the renovations at the end of this week, which means big cleanup, furniture moving in, probably end of March, early April. I'll be fully set in. And then guess what? I'm going to start cooking some shit.
Yeah. Then we'll start doing some more videos too. We're planning on doing a lot more. So stay tuned, subscribe to all our socials, Cutting the Mustard Pod on most things.
Yeah.
So tune in. Any final words before we go?
I just need water. Honestly, I'm getting headache from all this shit.
We're trying snacks, that's a fact. One bite, one sip, and that's enough. Welcome to Cutting the Mustard. Welcome to
You look
Cutting the
so
Mustard.
unhappy.
I don't need this. No.
Talking about snacks, you know. It's all fine and swell, so enjoy our little show.
No. You gotta give yourself the same amount of time. This is nonsense.
There you go.
There you go. Oh no. That's oh wow. Wait.